seconds to start the press conference. 50 seconds to start. 40 seconds to start. 30 seconds to start. 20 seconds to start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The EICMA 2019 Suzuki press conference starts.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome our MC for the 2019 Suzuki press conference, the teammate of our honored racer Barry Sheen and a brilliant professional rider in his own right. From the UK, Steve Parrish.
Good morning, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2019 Suzuki press conference. It's always a great honor for me to be hosting this event with my long association with Suzuki. So now, to kick things off, I would like to introduce up here right now the Managing Officer, Deputy Executive General Manager of Suzuki Motorcycles, Mr. Satoshi Uchida.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is Satoshi Uchida. Thank you for coming to our press conference today. Please allow me to talk about our performance during the first half of this year. Let's start with our racing results. In the last season, we are third in the Endurance World Championship. In September this year, the new season of EWC has begun with Bordeaux 24 hours, and the Suzuki Endurance Racing Team won the race. Now, Suzuki lead the championship this season. In MotoGP, we have continued our remarkable progress. You may remember that we won the British GP only 2 years after returning to the series in 2014, and in 2018 we won 9 podium places. This year we won 2 places in both the Americas and the British GP, giving a big confidence boost to Team Suzuki Extra and the GXRR. We also had successful results around the world, including Moto America, SBK, Australian Superbike, and AMA Supercross. We appreciate your ongoing support of our effort in MotoGP, EWC, and all of our other motorsport endeavors across the world. Let's move on to Suzuki's sales in Europe and the rest of the world. Overall global sales up to September this year continue to increase thanks to growing sales in India and the Philippines and ADV sales in the United States. We see the same trend in European market, and we are on track for steady expansion over last year. Looking at the overall European market as shown here, we see a stable growth for all segments for a year now. The European market, motorcycle has grown, and that is why we continue to offer a new product to this market. The European market has and will be an extremely important market for Suzuki because we have had many customers and fame here. After became in here always the latest trend and to be pursued by all market. The market has become more and more competitive every year with new product by all market. Only way Suzuki can stay competitive in make bikes that outperform others. So for the next 5 years, starting 2020, we plan to launch more than 10 new models in Europe. And all these models will reflect our continued commitment to the European market. Next year, we will celebrate Suzuki's 100th anniversary in Japan. Suzuki's motorcycle business began in 1952 with our power-free motorcycle based on the concept of carrying you further every day, more easy than ever. Motorcycles have been a key part of our growth ever since. As we turn to the next 100 years, we will continue to pursue further growth in our motorcycle business under the guidance of our company president, Toshihiro Suzuki. Our mission statement at Suzuki is to make motorcycles that go beyond our customers' expectation. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Uchida-san. Thank you very much indeed. Very, very interesting. Well, as Mr. Uchida explained, we have new model announcements that look forward to the next 100 years.
My part finished.
So let me introduce the Group Manager of Motorcycle Sales Operation, Mr. Akira Kuji, to give us more information on the new models. I'm not sure if I will be here for the next 100 years, but it's lovely to see him here.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Akira Kuji. Thank you for your gathering here today. In Japanese, we use the word waku waku to describe a gut feeling of excitement. The word might sound unusual to you, but it captures something essential in our approach for creating motorcycles. Our mission is our customers can enjoy this waku waku excited feeling whenever they ride Suzuki. Whether it's for commuting to work or finding freedom on a fun weekend ride. We are committed to producing Suzuki motorcycles that deliver this experience of waku waku to our customers every day. So now, you understand waku waku. It's time to bring it to life with the launch of the new Suzuki V-STROM 1050 and V-STROM 1050 XT here in Milan. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our new V-STROM.
Kujisan, it's a great, exciting looking motorcycle. Please tell me a little bit about the concept of this bike.
Okay, the concept here is the master of adventure. Picture a weekend adventure ride to the Alps. This new model is perfect for the ride, but also good for daily use. Since its launch in 2002, we have sold more than 170,000 units of the V-STROM series here in Europe alone. I'm sure many of Suzuki fans will love the new V-STROM as well.
Excellent. Well, it sounds like we have potential customers already.
Right.
The V-STROM 1050 XT, it's really the flagship model of the series. The first thing that strikes me about the bike is the design. It really is something very, very special.
Right. This distinctive design revives the image of the original DRZ, DR Big, and emphasizes the big design that Suzuki pioneered. It expresses a more aggressive and powerful off-road image.
Okay, so what approach have you taken with the engine?
Good question. This unit inherits the V-twin's unique torque-rich feeling with, of course, Euro 5 complied, plus improved power output and performance that extends into a higher rev range, all of which one supported by ride-by-wire electronic throttle. The bike is so fun to ride, and if you find yourself getting a little excited coming into the corner, the motion track ABS and the slope-dependent control in the SIRS stands for S, Internal Revenue Service.
Don't talk about tax.
Sorry, that sounds a little bit something for American people. But SIRS stands for Suzuki Intelligent Ride System. Provide support you need to take the corner just as you like.
Incredible. It's such a modern motorcycle. So what kind of other new technology has been adopted?
Okay. There are all kinds of new electrical technology in the SIRS, including cruise control and hill hold control. We've created a package that makes adventure more accessible and exciting for everyday riding. The other outstanding feature of the bike is load-dependent control. Say perhaps you have your partner on the back, or you are carrying a large piece of luggage. The bike senses the overall weight of the bike and automatically adjusts the effectiveness of the ABS. It's a package which we believe offers greater comfort, fun and excitement on your daily adventure.
Excellent. Well, that sounds very exciting. So can customers then choose the specification of the bike?
Yes, we currently offer two versions. A standard one and a high grade, which is the XT. The standard one comes with the cast rims with relaxed body colors, giving it more of an urban style. The high grade XT model comes with cruise control and hill hold. It has spoke rims and body color options, yellow like this, and the other DR-inspired orange. The V-STROM 1050 and V-STROM 1050 XT are suited for any situation from daily commuting to everyday use to long distance touring.
Well, it's certainly a wonderful package, and I'm sure people are going to absolutely love this wonderful motorcycle. It seems like it can do virtually everything. Well,
sorry.
Thank you.
Yes, with the new V-STROM 1050 and XT, we wanted to build the master of adventure, and I think the whole Suzuki team has done a great job.
I completely agree. It does look something very, very special. Now, we're here. Maybe your new customers. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you recognise these two, but we have, of course, Alex Rins and Johan Mir here with us today. Thank you very, very much for joining us. I thought they were models. I thought they were models that were round the back, but you look like a model anyway. Alex, fantastic.
How are you?
Yeah, you also look like a model. Very good. And I was hoping you weren't going to run me down here. So tell me, and ladies and gentlemen, how about this? Your first 2 wins this year. Incredible season you had so far, with more to come.
Well, unbelievable. No, thanks to all of you guys to be here. As you said, these 2 wins for me this season was crazy. Fighting with Valentino, fighting with Mark, so nice.
And Valentino was your hero when you were growing up, and now you're fighting with him.
Yeah. The first year in 2017 when I did my first race in MotoGP. I was fighting with Valentino, all these big names, big legends, and in the beginning it's a little bit strange, but in the end you get used to it, and they are riders like you.
Absolutely. Johan, your season, it's your first year, a big jump from Moto2, but it's been going very well.
Yes, well, so happy to be here. Like you say, always first year of one thing is something difficult. You need to adapt. These guys are really fast, and this is the maximum level of our sport. But I'm so happy about the potential that we have. About every race we are more competitive, more closer to the podium and the top guys. And well, now it's last race of the season in Valencia, so we will see.
It's been a long 3 weeks, traveling a lot.
Yes, happy about these 3 races because we did another step. The team is working so well. This is something that we can see also the fresh that the team Suzuki has. This is something really important for when the results are not coming. The team is the one that said to you, okay, we need to work together and to bring good results.
Okay, so what do you both think about the bike? Starting with Johan, what do you think?
Well, amazing. It's a big bike. I have to say it's a big bike. It's quite friendly. I want to have one. Probably I will ask you for one to have at home. So nice.
Good. And you have one of these. You use the V-STROM on the road for your personal use, Alex.
That's right. I really like the bike package. When I'm riding in the town, in the mountains, living there in Andorra, it's so nice, very comfortable, and at the same time exciting, no? So.
And now you've test ridden the new one. You want the new one?
Yeah, I need to ask one for.
Good. Well, I'm glad to hear that current V-STROM rider like Alex like our bike. Thank you. Thank you both for coming to the Suzuki booth today. So soon after the Malaysian GP, I'm looking forward to the final round. Good luck.
Thank you.
And of course, shortly we will be doing a talk show around the back and everything else. But I'd now like to ask you 2 guys to go to the front for a picture. I'll take the microphone first, if you wouldn't mind, to come to the front for a picture session. Thank you very much indeed. If you'd stand at the front here first. With the jacket, it looks good. Looking very good. For a photo session. And I'd now like to invite Mr. Uchida to come back out here onto the stage. And gentlemen, would you like to now go to the front to join the riders, possibly? Thank you, and maybe Alex and Johan, if you go back to your bike, please. And one more picture with you sat on the bikes, please. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you, Kuji-san and Chuda-san.
Okay, well everyone, How did you like it? I hope you get the feeling for the new V-STROM 1050 Master of Adventure. We are committed to make new machines that go beyond the imagination and bikes that give that amazing waku waku Suzuki feeling. I hope you join us for the ride. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Christian. Thank you very much indeed. Now, so Alex, the development that's happened with the Suzuki, you've been with the team some time now. Tell me, is it more electronics, is it chassis, is it engine? Which part has most developed for you?
Since I'm in Suzuki from 2017, what I feel, the big improvement I feel is on the engine. For sure, last year we were missing a little bit on top speed. This year we improved this speed on the long straights, and also we did a good job with electronics. You know, in the end, my MotoGP not in your era.
No.
In our era, it's so important, the electronic.
Sure.
So we need to have everything under control, everything on the side.
Okay. And Johan, for you, jumping from Moto2 to MotoGP must have been the power must have been incredible.
Yes, the power is something straight away when I tried for first time the MotoGP, you feel this power that you cannot imagine, no? But the most different thing between the Moto2 and the MotoGP was the electronic, no? A lot of electronic, this is something that you have to get used because it's quite difficult. At the end you have the electronics, but to go fast you don't have to use it at the end, no? So it's something that you need time to understand. I think that we are doing a great job.
I'm very pleased to see you're growing a moustache for November.
Yeah. I would like to do it, no? For the November. Yeah.
Okay, now you ride one of these on the road, but also training-wise, what do you do to train in the winter months?
In the winter modes there in Andorra, in the summer we can do some karting track in Pas de la Casa at very high meters. But in winter with the snow we do a little bit of skiing in the mountain going up, not going down. Going down is easy.
Oh really? Yeah.
Okay. Then something on the gym, we go to do some flat track also to do a little bit of motorbike.
And the last race in Malaysia, you must lose a lot of body weight, I guess, perspiration and everything. This must be the toughest race, maybe?
It was unbelievable, yes. A lot of hot, a lot of humidity, so difficult weather conditions for us. In the end, in home we try to train as much more as possible to prepare these races, and also in the end there is 3 races in a row, no? Like Japan, Australia and Malaysia. Malaysia was the last one. Also we arrived not on our 100% level, but we managed well. So
okay. Johan, you were saying you still have a little bit of problems from your accident in the early part of the year, and it made it tough for you also in Malaysia.
Yes, well, in Renault test I had a big injury on the lungs, and it's something that needs time. No, it's not like a bone. It's something a bit more difficult, no. And yeah, when the humidity is high and the temperature is also high, I struggle a lot to breathe, and I need to be a bit more relaxed. Last race in Japan was a bit there, the problem, also in Thailand. But then in the races that is much more cool, we are able to be in a good shape, no? So this means that I need to get a bit more train. I need to train a bit more the lungs.
And you ride motocross in the winter months for training?
Yeah, motocross is. I love motocross. No, since I was a child, I like a lot the dirt, and well, we have a really good bike, the RMZ. So for 50, I enjoy a lot. During the season night, we don't have a lot of time to do it. So now in December, I will give it up.
And Valencia coming up next. You're both looking forward to this race. Home race.
Yeah, home race, as you said, we are looking for this race, the last one on the championship. we are fighting for the third position on the championship. So I really enjoyed that race because a lot of fans coming, they give our support.
Everyone wants some of your time, I think, in this race, the same. It's always awkward. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think we'd all like to wish them the best of success for Valencia coming up in 2 weeks' time. This actually concludes the 2019 press conference, which we really hope you enjoyed this presentation. Thank you very much for coming along. There will be another 100 years of motorcycles being launched. Remember, Waku Waku, and I hope you have a good journey home. Thank you very much indeed. A round of applause for our riders.
Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you both, Diane and Alex. Thank you very much indeed.